As you may or may not know, there was this one Sunday in August 2010 where you, Katie, and you, Josiah, got married to each other. But something else happened that day. Something important. Now, I don't want to make any assumptions here, but I just might wager that if this thing didn't happen, you two might have been short just a few guests at the reception. What I'm talking about is this. There was food. And I'm here to tell you the story of that food. Because that food deserves it. I know. I tasted it. And when it touched my tongue, it told me. In that way that only delicious food can speak. It told me as it slid down my throat. Don't let them forget about me. It said, tell my story. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing it for the food. I'm doing it for you. And I'm doing it for the memories. Here we go. The first stop was Beans and Barley on the east side. Just picked up all your junk from Beans and Barley, and I'm going over to get your tamales. The tamales were from this operation called Mamacitas, run by a very nice woman. I ran into her again no less than a week later. Here we are, crossing over into River West, across the river. We are in River West. Okay, here I am in River West, getting ready to pick up your tamales. Alright, driving to Sheboygan. Got your other stuff. And on my way to the lake. Sorry about the lack of footage picking up the food, but, you know, it hadn't spoken to me yet at this point. I just happen to have all this other footage that I recorded just for kicks in the car. So that was handy. Not only was this the food's first time in Sheboygan, it was my first time too. Everything was beautiful. The fields were beautiful. The barns were beautiful. The brides were beautiful. And there were some awesome things too. That's awesome. With the help of some of your family, the food made it safely from my car to the kitchen. And then Alex Robe taught me something new about corn.
Those tassels on the corn in there?
Yeah.
It's the male genitalia of the corn.
Then, somehow, it made it onto this table.
Funny?
And everybody partook.
What's going on over here? I think his whole thought is,
Even this guy got fed. The journey was complete. Guys, thanks for letting me help with the food. And thanks for letting me dance at the reception. Katie, you were beautiful. Josiah, you were strapping. Congratulations. You're married. And your friends and family were there to celebrate with you. All thanks to that food. This one's for you, food. I hope I did the story of your journey justice. I am humbled to have had the privilege of being your driver.